Hello, and welcome back to the roots. Welcome back to what I did before Quickfluff. We did Pokemon. We're doing a Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke. Blaze Black 2 Redux, because this game means a lot to me. And we're gonna quickly talk about the rule set that I'm gonna play with. We're gonna play the standard Nuzlocke rules. We are going to disallow the use of potions. Or potions in battles. However, if you are familiar with my Blaze Black stuff, you guys know that I do gym catches and shit like that. Those will not be present. Because there is no post-game as far as I'm aware. If there's a post-game, then we'll, go back and do gym catches, and we'll do the post-game. But, as far as I'm aware, there isn't a post-game like there was in Blaze Black numero uno. We'll talk about the gift Pokemon rules when they come up, but we're not going to do potions and healing items in battles. Trainer battles. We'll use it in wild battles, because I don't care. But we won't use it in trainer battles. Let's get into this shit, shall we? Shall we? Hey there! Welcome to Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux, or Pokemon Full Blood 2 Redux. We may seem Professor Ginger's, but it's Aphex and Drowno speaking. We're the dolls of this hack. You likely know the basics of the hack. We're looking at new wild encounters and a more challenging game, extra boost to many weaker Pokemon, and moves from later games, among many other features. The Unova region is the same as the core, but enhanced with modern features that you'll encounter on your journey. As usual, documentation is provided to detail every edited aspect of the game. Be sure to use it if necessary. Otherwise, there's not too much else to say. Hope that you enjoy our spin on Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. Have fun. So let's get started. Who will you be playing as? Let me get that documentation open, actually. Because I don't want to be completely blind going into this. I play with the documentation anyway, so let me open Pokemon changes. Type changes. No. Don't care. That would be all on Pokemon changes. We'll open up trainer changes because we are going to play with a level cap. That is something that we will do. So I need that open. Move changes. This one will be important. Yeah, I think that's everything that I need. What's this? No, okay. Okay. There we go. So we have Pokemon changes, move changes. Okay, everything's ready. Everything's ready to go. Forgot to get those open before. As you guys know, I typically play as the female for my first run, customarily. And, oops. I've inverted my controller because like the B button on my controller is the A button, and I'm like subconsciously changing my mind on that. Customarily name ourselves Paint for the first run we do of a game. Why? I don't know. Who is our rival? My rival, of course, is going to be the one, the only, Mr. Pit Goblin, who hasn't been on the channel a little bit, but it's fine. Pipette doesn't need to be on the channel to be my rival. But Pitapet, the customary rival. That is correct, Juniper. I'm so excited. It's been a long time since like I got to enjoy a Nuzlocke and enjoy a Pokemon game and like record it and stuff. Super happy to have it back. Aphex Cubed! Andrano presents Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux. Fucking mouse. My mouse has been on the screen the entire time and nobody told me. Me and my purple ass mouse. Oh, phone call. Oh, hi. Well, Aria Juniper. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokedex for my child? That's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? Big green hat. Got it. The game looks so crisp, by the way. That's because I have settings put on. Whoa. I have settings turned on that make the 3D stuff just look better. So, I'm happy I've done that. And now we're back to, like, pretty good looking. I think that's kind of the best part about... I switched emulators from the last time I, like, did Pokemon. I switched from Desmume to Melon, and I actually, like, fucked with the settings and made them good. Don't forget to save your game first. Yeah. Get good luck out there, kid. Bye-bye. I'm upset that we have to run. Or that we have to fucking deal with this shit. And, like, not be able to have my shoes yet. So. Starter. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. But I play Blaze Black to win Blaze Black. I don't try to make it a series. So you'll see me like talk about optimal shit sometimes when it comes to Pokemon. And that's like, I get that it can be annoying to some people, and I'm not nearly as good as like Pichao. But there is only one starter that you pick in the Blaze Black games. Actually, there's an argument for one. You never pick Oshawott. Oshawott is the worst one. Oshawott is of the very bad variety. Especially in this game, where the other two, like, have cool changes to them. Like, if I look up Oshawott on the thing, Oshawott's new thing is Shell Armor, which is terrible. But if you compare that to, like, Emboar and Pignite, like, you get Sheer Force on Pignite, and Tepig and Reckless on Emboar, which isn't as good. I don't know why they did that to my poor boy. And you get a Water Fighting type out of that, but with Emboar you get Fire Ground, and then with Snivy, obviously, you get Grass Dragon, and you get Contrary. My argument being that I don't think you should ever actually pick Snivy. Because I think Snivy has the problem where, like, it's only good after a certain point. And in comparison to something like a Tepig, Tepig will be good for the beginning of the game. Like, Tepig is really good for the first 3 gyms and falls off right when you need a starter to, like, start falling off a little bit. Whereas, like, Oshawott kind of mid, like, good for the first-ish gym, good for the second-ish gym, bad against Berg, good against Clay, and then bad for the rest of the game. Snivy gets really good at Clay, stops being good for a stretch of time, and then is really good in the late game again. And then it's just bad if you don't get Contrary. Like, it's not a very good pick if you don't get Contrary. Especially, like, type-wise. Like, there's not a lot of fire types that you can get early. Especially going for Berg, you just don't get a lot of flying types. So you're kind of reliant on bug types or not bug types, rock types and flying types. So you kind of just pick Tepig because he's also like the most okay with not having his his hidden ability. If you get the hidden ability, great. If you don't get the hidden ability, doesn't super matter. You can work with it. You can get yourself a nice classic Sheer Force Pokemon and just have a good time. Or you just have Blaze, which is also good. It's like for him. I wish that Emboar still had Sheer Force, but they unfortunately have made it Reckless. So not much I can do about that. Our nickname, though. Typically, I don't really have naming conventions. I just kind of name them the first thing that comes to my mind. So we're going to call this guy Lettuce. Because that's the first thing that came to my mind. Oopsie. This is Lettuce. Yeah, Lettuce is the nickname that I want. Do you have a fucking problem with it, Bianca? And then they give me the Pokedex. And then we leave, and we have to fight Pit-Pat, because he's like, you gotta fight me in my fucking Oshawott. And his Pokemon's just like bad, because it's the Oshawott. If I have a Pokedex, I get stronger, because Pokedex travel the world. Ugh. Yeah, I want to have a Pokemon battle. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's fucking go. We're up against Pit-Pat, and Pit-Pat has the Oshawott against me and my Premier Ball Tepig. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pump this bitch open. Start with the Nerve Bear. We do have Sheer Force. Very good. Okay. We do have Sheer Force. Which means I think Ember will just do a slight bit more. We'll take a peek at stats after. Okay, it definitely will not be doing more. Ouch. Bonk. Kind of wish we got to keep the Oranberry, but it's fine. And that's the dub. Thanks to the Oranberry. There we go. Lettuce gets claims the first kill of the series, knocking out Pit-Pat's Oshawott. So for the first gym, our level cap is 13. So we'll deal with that as it comes up. Basically what the level cap means is I can go into a gym with level 13 or lower Pokemon. I cannot enter a gym with a level 14 Pokemon. If it is the only Pokemon we have left, then we lose the Nuzlocke. Because we cannot fight the gym. I have a timer set on my phone, and it's unrelated to recording, but will end around the timer. So I'm saying it because I'm sure that the mic will pick it up. Thank you for the Pokeballs. A lot of noise outside. Let's go see what it is. What we're gonna do. I mean, we have 50 pogging. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 11 potions. And we will be on our merry way. I'm probably also going to change the buttons because I am well aware that I'm clicking B when I'm meant to be clicking A. And it's kind of fucking with me because I have adjusted to my controller, which I didn't think I had. So I have. There we go. Running shoes! I wish I could toggle sprint like I can in fucking Heart Gold Soul Silver. Town map. Why are there two? Because I want you to give the other one to the other fucker. He ran away. Okay, bye, Bianca. Bon voyage. We'll change that in between sessions just because I don't know how to make the recording act if I do it incorrectly. You're a Tepig. Here's a going away gift. Thank you for my bicycle. We're fucking pogging. Oh! Hello, Jirachi. So, all that is the game's way of letting you know and reminding you that starting in Pokemon Black and White 2, your first route is 100% catch rate for your first Pokemon. So we have encountered a Kricketot. So Kricketot, actually a very good Pokemon. We open up Pokemon changes and I look up Kricketot. We are looking for Shedskin. If we get Shedskin, that means our Kricketoon will have Technician, and that is very good. It is very good. We're going to name this thing Bellhop. That will be its name. Bellhop, the lovely little Kricketoon. So let's take a peek at our Pokemon. So we're neutral natured. We have high attack IVs. That's pretty good. And we got Shedskin. Do you have a minus speed nature? It is an increase in special defense, which is okay. We have good defense IVs. Not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. Definitely could have gotten a way worse Pokemon here. But we'll take Kricketoon or Kricketot, because that is a Kricketoon that will have Shedskin. So we'll have Technician, which is just so good for us. It's just so good. God, I'm clicking the buttons all wrong and shit. So there you go. That's that. That's our first route encounter. That's our first teammate. Kricketoon, Bellhop. Got a potion here. And the old man's about to break his kneecaps as he jumps down that cliff. But we're going to quickly do a little bit of fighting things. This is the encounter I didn't want. As much as I do like Ledian and Lediba in the Blaze Black series, this is the encounter that I did not want. It is the worst encounter you can get on this route. Not true, but I'd like to believe it is. I think the worst encounter you can get on this route is Purloin. But I don't remember. So we're just not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Yes, it is Purloin. On the first route, you can encounter Patrat, Purloin, Starly, Pidgeot, Kricketot, Sentret, Venonat, Bidoof, Lediba, and Hoppip. Hoppip is actually probably the worst one. I really don't like Purloin and Nuzlocke. It just never gets to be a Liepard. Ever. So I don't really enjoy it for its existence. Just checking other things in the documentation to make sure I'm reading things correctly. This one. Yeah. I don't exactly listen to follow me. Alright, homie. Want to hang out with kids? It's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, home dog. Not gonna front. Why is Nurse Joy's eyes like that? They're like just single black lines. She doesn't have the white parts. Did Nurse Joy get fucking... Is that Ditto? Is Ditto pretending to be Nurse Joy? Conspiracy theory? More news at 11? Bow. All right. With that, because the alarm is about to go off in like 2 minutes, that'll be today's episode of Pokemon Blaze Black 2, Redux, the Nuzlocke. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. It's been a long time since I did that one.